What's good, my people? It's your boy KD back for another one. You know what I'm saying? Let's make it happen. And you know what time it is? It's time for just my opinion. Let's go. Yo, we back for this new video. I told you we gonna be going through the whole thing with old Diddy, and I went by this video, man. I was looking at this video with Scrappy. You know, little Scrappy, young Scrappy with the love and hip hop thing. You know, he had a little rap career going on. He had some jams. You know, head buzzers, all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know, Scrappy did his thing, but at the end of the day, he said he been to a couple of Diddy parties. And so I'm like, you was at some Diddy parties. What did you see at some Diddy parties? So, we gonna kinda analyze what he talked about and some things that he said in this video on real life street stars. Shout out to them. They from the D. I'm from Dallas, we all from the D, making it happen. But hey, let's check out this show and we'll be back. Let me get you my opinion. Let's go.
It's crazy, bro, because, like, I feel like Cat Williams set the whole year off, right?
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of the things...
I feel like God used Cat Williams to set the whole year off. Because it wasn't the year of lies.
Right.
It was the year of truth.
The year of truth.
So it like, what Pontius Pilate asked Jesus when Jesus said, like, I'm the truth. I'm on the side of the truth.
Yeah.
And Pontius Pilate said, truth, what is truth?
Yeah.
That's the answer. You know what I'm saying? It's coming all out. All the truth is there.
And now we starting to see people that I personally never thought would get touched. You got Diddy going down, bro. And I'm conflicting on her because it's like, all right, on one end you got like, you're innocent until proven guilty, right?
Yeah.
But we all know the stories that have been told.
Yeah.
But then,
But they're just stories.
They're just stories, right? And then you see the media games, 1,000 bottles of baby. It's like, what the fuck they got to do with the criminal part of it? Like, they keep trying to throw us
Because they're not telling you what the baby oil is. That's all it is. They're not saying what the baby oil got in it.
Oh, it got something in the baby oil.
That. Have you ever seen Blink Twice?
Nah.
Y'all ain't seen that yet.
But give me a synopsis real quick.
So Blink Twice the scenario is this is rich man, this rich dude that all the girls like, he take all the girls that win something or whatever on a trip to an island, to his house or whatever. Mm-hmm. And they go out there and they have fun every night. They get drunk, they have wild parties, they pop hallucinogens and all that shit, and they be gone. But I ain't gonna tell the whole story, but I know I'm gonna say one part is one of the girls was tied up in the end, right? And he was sitting there looking at her when she looked up, and he said, man, last year you did it, but this year I didn't even think you could pull it off. I said, this year? Man, they didn't even know they've been there for a couple years.
Oh.
They think they still been there for a couple of weeks and months.
It's because they so drugged up.
They so drugged up. You know what I'm saying? And from what I heard, that the baby oil got some kind of shit in there where they pour it in your drink, that shit make you forget shit.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so it's...
Yeah, I ain't heard of that. I don't know about the baby oil having stuff in it. That's new to me. That's new news. $1,000, 1,000 bottles of baby oil, that's a lot. That is a lot. And I mean, it's to the point to where you be thinking like, what the, you need that much, you know what I'm saying? Because honestly, baby oil takes a long time. I've done pictures with the friends that, do the little photos and the hotels and stuff, and they bring the baby oil and shine them up for the pictures and stuff like that, but that's a lot. That's a lot. But they used to water theirs down. But that's my boy, man. That's my boy, man. They do their thing. But hey, like I say, I don't know about the baby oil being, mixed with some stuff. That little whatever that date drug, that they used to use back in the day to get you where you don't remember what's going on and you become like a vegetable type of thing. You kind of just flimsy, and it used to be when you use that like use it to do something like straight men and stuff like that. But I don't know anything too much about it. That wasn't my type of thing, but I have heard about it. Matter of fact, Darren Sharper, he's in jail right now for doing things like this, man. And that boy Cat Williams, boy, he hit it. This is the year of the truth. The truth. Yes, sir. It's the truth, man.
So it's even deeper than we really think.
Yeah, because why would you have 1,000 bottles of baby oil?
Because everybody's just making jokes on some like.
But even that, that's just a
To throw us off.
That's a
Smoke signal.
It's still like something that's just a story. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because that's what I figured and that's what I conjured from certain shit and that's what they said online and stuff and on the news, that don't mean it's true. You know what I'm saying? Like, they gonna get down to the nitty gritty. The FBI ain't wasting nothing.
So this is what I want to know. What is the infatuation with the Diddy parties? Like, why are they so keyed in on that? What do you think is gonna come from that?
Well, you gotta think. I have been to the regular Diddy parties.
But explain what a regular Diddy party.
Well, like I've been to a club version and I've been to his house in Miami that got raided version. Yes. I went there for New Year's Eve in 2018. I think, that was my son was born. I mean, that's when he did at the same night, you know? So, now he was born, but when I made him, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, it was crazy. I had a great time and like everybody was there. I don't everybody want to be quiet, but everybody was there. I ain't make it in the house. You know what I'm saying? I don't like going to other men.
And that's what I'm saying too. He's saying everybody was there, everybody went, everybody was a part of it. And I don't doubt a lot of people in the business went. Because you're not thinking like, oh, we going to a Diddy party, about to go down like this, and we about to do that. But now it was people probably there for the after party. Now, like I say, everybody probably was there. I don't think everybody was affected by some of the things that were going on because everybody didn't probably have a right to know. They didn't want everybody to know. So that's one of those things like you either know or you don't know. So you probably went, but then didn't see that side of it. They probably already knew what Diddy was into, and then skirted on out, got on out. So, you never know, but hey, let's see what he got to say else about it. What else he got to say about it?
Houses and stuff like that. I'm cool with outside. It was good. I was cool. Everybody was outside anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm sitting there like, all I seen was, even at the club party, it was just partying. It was like the biggest, the happiest, the greatest time you could ever have at a party. You know what I'm saying? This party that we go to. But then, I ain't gonna even lie, when I woke up, the next morning, cause we left 2 or 3 o'clock, I woke up the next morning, it was motherfuckers talking about, bro, I just left that bitch. It was 8, 9 o'clock. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing at another nigga house? Oh, we had a brunch, nigga. The brunch is in the daytime, when it's light outside. What was you still doing there? I wasn't even thinking they were doing nothing like that. I was just what?
How much fun could you possibly have?
Yeah, damn.
You gotta cut this shit off in some way. That's even worse than the after hours.
Bro, I thought that when I left, at least an hour later, everybody else was gonna be gone. No, you know what I'm saying? Shit was still going. But I ain't never seen nothing like that with Diddy. I done been around Diddy, you know what I'm saying? I know when I was signed to 50, he didn't fuck with that nigga then. You feel what I'm saying? Cause they never fuck with that nigga. At all. Rest in peace, Chris Lighter. Chris Lighter didn't fuck with Cuz. He'll do business with him, but he ain't gonna fuck with him personally.
Now, the freak-offs, and when they talk about the nature of what's too freaky or that's we for the sake of the argument, if he had 1,000 bottles of just baby oil and lube, because he like baby oil and then lubing. But everybody's
Why is he so freaky? What does it mean to be too freaky? What does that look like to you in your life?
I have no idea.
Right.
So what is too freaky for another man or another woman? Like I know I don't do kinky shit. You feel what I'm saying? I like freaky shit, but I don't do kinky shit. I think they meaning kinky. They not meaning freaky. I think they mean kinky. You know what I'm saying? Weird shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like freaky shit the world do. You know what I'm saying? The president do. You know what I'm saying? His wife. Kamala Harris do. Everybody do freaky shit. You know what I'm saying? Like at some point of their life, you know what I'm saying? But they talking about weird shit. They not talking about freaky shit. They talking about them freak offs really, they want to say fuck offs. You feel what I'm saying? Like they just can't say it on camera. You know what I'm saying? They can't say that shit on live TV. Oh yeah, they having fuck offs. Nah, they really like want to say, you know.
What do you think the fallout is gonna be? Because it's gonna be a trial. And I think this shit gonna be watched more than the OJ trial. I think this is gonna be one of them ones like, oh shit.
Yeah, but it's gonna, I mean, when will it happen? A year or two? Yeah, it ain't gonna be now. It's gonna be a year or two. I mean, the fallout gonna be when we hear all the other evidence. You know what I'm saying? Because there's more people coming out. You know what I'm saying? So you hear all the evidence and you get it's just like seeing Pac die, bro. It's like seeing Pac. It's like basically he was in charge of his own death. You know what I'm saying? Like he kind of stepped out of his little lane real quick, like to handle his business, like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, really, it was like honorable, you know what I'm saying, to ride for your people, but it like, you didn't have to do that. Like I be mad a lot about that shit, 'cause I'm like, bro, like I look up to you, like a whole bunch of people look up to you, my nigga. You can still be here right now, like if you just stayed in your lane.
Right.
And let them other niggas, like let them, like beef jerky niggas handle that shit. Y'all niggas big as fuck. Go handle that shit. You know what I'm saying?
The Cassie video, was that the nail in the coffin for him?
That was nail in the coffin for me.
I think that was
the Cassie video was the nail in the coffin for me. I ain't gonna lie, it was guilty to prove it. I mean, my bad.
Yeah, on the cool. That Cassie video was a little wild. Cause before that, you know, you didn't know if if she was telling the truth or not. But that Cassie video, man, it was tough. Like, dude, what are you doing? Like, and it didn't look like that was his first time. You don't run out of your hotel room in a towel and grab somebody in the middle of the hallway, because anybody can just walk out of their room, catch it, see what you got going on, try to help her or whatever. And for you to just do that like that and actually just kind of sit there and do it, like kicked her and stuff like that, it was bad, man. And yeah, there ain't no recovering from that on the strength. Like, people gonna look at him different regardless on if this don't go anywhere or whatever, and they just trying to like smear his name like a smear content, whatever, shoot, like a smear campaign. Yeah, let me get it. Yeah, so, but like I say, you know, I don't know what's going on with it. I just, you know, that was bad, and it just bring credence to the rest of the things that people are saying about old Diddy. But, you know, we'll see. But Cat Williams told you, this is the year of the truth. Let's go.
Been guilty at first with me, and I didn't, but the same thing with Cassie too. I used to tell people, I'm like, I'm not against her or what she said. I'm not saying that she's telling the truth or she lying. Right. I just like to see the evidence. Right. Because everybody will jump on this train and then the evidence come out, but don't nobody want to say that they just seen the truth. They want to keep the lie. Yeah. No, we're not going to keep this lie. We're not going to keep doing that. Yeah. We're going to see the truth first. With me, I'll be one of them niggas. Y'all can be, everybody can, because they say that shit. It's in the Bible. All this shit's in the Bible. Like, in the end times, man, what's wrong is going to be right, and what's right is going to be wrong. And they're going to try to convince you of it. Right. And they going to hate you if you don't roll their way. Right. You know what I'm saying? They're going to persecute you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you can't go for that dumb shit. I don't give a fuck how bad they persecute me. I'm going to be one of them niggas and be like, hey, I need to see evidence. I need to see evidence. I don't give a damn. I need to see evidence. And then once I seen that evidence of him doing her like that, bro, I was like, man, fuck that nigga, bro. Like, let that nigga go where he going. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I got daughters, bro. Like, yeah. And that's on everything, bro. Like, I don't play none of that shit, bro. Like, at all. But they just be talking about they got gridlock type cases. And I think Thug coming home, like, for real.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I really believe Thug come on. Like, I don't see where it's locked at. That motherfucker, they still turning the damn key. You feel me? Yeah, they can't get the key in the hole.
So, do you know, we've seen a lot of black prominent figures going down, and it seems like they're all going down the same way with the same charges.
Yeah.
Do you? Because when I really looked at what sex trafficking was, right, it was like when you pay somebody, coerce, pay, or force someone to move their location for prostitution. And I was like, well, shit, I done offer a girl some money to come over here. Allegedly. No, nigga, come over here. I got something for you. If you fuck with me. Like,
hey bro, let me tell you how weird the game is. I did an IG post and I told black folk, for real, like, when you get a certain wealth, a certain you get down your path, you can't do what them white people do, bro. Right. R. Kelly did the same thing Hugh Hefner did.
Yeah, bro.
They never locked Hugh Hefner. Cuz died at old age, living life, doing his
big twin girlfriends.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, girls will tell you, they started off real young. They ain't said it then, but everybody knew it. You don't think them white men, them rich white men were coming, that's sex, like, you don't think he was sex trafficking? Some folk did not care. They did not care until a black man started doing it. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that it's right. I'm just saying, like, you cannot do, no matter how wealthy or rich you are, you think you a billionaire, trillionaire, zillionaire, you cannot do what them people do in their world in this day. It's not gonna happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? They gonna come up with a charge for you. These are laws that they done came up with for us.
Right.
The first government, they came up with them charges for us, but it started backfiring because they had to deal with them too.
Right.
So now they still trying to change them. Every chance they get, change the laws so it can go against them, not us. And they still end up being fucked up every time they do it, but it's be more on us though, because we don't know the charges. We don't even know how to look up the felonies and the charges and shit. Like we got people like, that's what I'm saying. Like I told you, people vote for Trump because they think he gave them some money, bro. Like, this the shit we dealing with. They don't understand. They don't know. And ain't nobody, like, we try to teach them, but they don't want to know. Right. It's like they love staying ignorant and dead.
All right, we're done. Yeah, we're going to let that keep playing whatever he going to do and what he say. If you want to watch the rest of this, go check out Real Life Street Stars. You know, you can watch the rest of that video, but, you know, we're going to end it there. But at the end of the day, you know, we black. Can't do the same thing that, you know, white men do and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I don't give a damn who does it. You wrong and you got a problem and you need some help. And they need to lock you up. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a little weird. You're doing too much, and then forcing people to do stuff just because they want a career, they want to do something in their life, and you're going to take advantage of it. It's kind of messed up. Hey, but, you know, that's how people are, and that's the type of world we live in, and for me, I know that other people out here are doing it, and it ain't just Diddy. And when them files get open, and they start showing everybody what the court has got, and who they looking at and what's on them tapes, and them tapes start coming out, you know we gonna be watching it because I'm gonna be reviewing it. And I'm telling you, it's gonna be some stuff that gonna make you like, wow, this is what these people are into, this is what they're doing. Hey man, people about to get exposed this year, man. And I really believe, you know, in you know, that the Bible be telling people about what's gonna come up and what's going on. I think that we are kind of coming towards them last days. Maybe I'm just talking, maybe I'm just saying, but if you look at it, it does kind of line up with what's going on right now. And it's crazy because, you know, no one ever thought Diddy was going down, but it looked like they after the Diddler. Did he do it? Did he do it? Yeah, he done it. That's Diddy. No Diddy. Yeah, let's go. But if you like the show, man, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. And hey, if you want some more content, man, come back to the channel. Please leave me a comment. And let me know what you think. If you liked the video, if you didn't like it, what can I do better? And if you have anything that you want me to review, man, send it to me. Let me know what it is. And you know your boy is out.